Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Leanna and I am a full-time reseller on Poshmark Canada and Poshmark US. Today I want to talk about being a business owner and having the ability to pivot, to shake it up, to do things differently in your business. I think it's really important as business owners that we have the ability to think outside of the box or to change things when it's not going our way. So when sales are slow, when platforms are changing things that you don't understand and don't know how to fix, it's really important to, sort of take that step back and go, okay, what can I do differently? First off, make sure that you're doing the work. Number one, always make sure that you are doing what you're supposed to be doing. Point in question. My US account, it is now April the 12th, and I have not had a sale on my US closet at all this month. Now, my US closet is not a high sales type of closet anyway at the moment, but I usually have at least a few by now. But I realized I wasn't listing, I wasn't even really sharing, and I definitely was not sending out offers on my US closet. So now I am committed to Crosslist finally to get over the 200 available listings. It's really important to list. So I have been listing or cross listing 25 items a day. I started the beginning of the month with just under 100 available items, and I'm now at 161. I am seeing a lot more activity, a lot more likes, a lot more sharing on that closet. So that's awesome. I am using a cross listing tool. It is a Google extension called Crosslist Magic. I'll put it down below in the comments. It is in beta testing right now, so it is free. I don't know if that will be changing, so whatever. It's simple to download. It is simple to use. There are a couple of little glitches, but they're working on them. We've had conversations with the developer, and I like it. I am cross-listing 25 a day, and it is working really well. I know that putting the work in now will see results in the coming weeks. So even though it would be nice to have sales right now, I'm still going to be motivated to do this work because it's important to stay motivated and to continue working. Another way that we could be thinking outside the box is different ways to source or sourcing less expensively and keeping our cost of doing business lower. Doing those things helps in this time. So you can source with, trying thread out boxes or Jamar boxes, that type of thing. I won't be doing that right now because as a Canadian, it costs me that much more to get those boxes here because I pay the exchange rate and I have to pay the extra shipping and then I have to pay duties on top of that. So right now, that's not really a viable thing for me to be doing. Hopefully, though, in the future, because we live in a border city, we will be going across the bridge and we're going to be looking into getting a post office box. I don't even know if Jamar or those will ship to them, but it's something to keep in mind for the future. However, what I did do is I decided that I would source on Poshmark, and I went the way of mystery boxes. You could go to people's closets that have 4 for 20 sales, that type of thing, and shop their closets, hand pick your items. It's not a bad way to source. With mystery boxes, you have to keep in mind that you are not protected by Posh. So if you get an item in the mystery box that's ripped, then you don't get any money back. It's just the way that Posh operates. Know that before you do this. If it's not something you're comfortable with, don't do it. But how can you sort of help you to make the right decision about who to buy from? What boxes are good? Check the closets, check the sellers, check the brands that they have in their closet, because that'll give you a good indication of what brands they have access to. Check the love notes, especially on their mystery boxes if they have an ongoing mystery box listing. And if they're a Posh Ambassador or a Posh Ambassador 2, then you're pretty much guaranteed that their ratings are at least above 4.5 or 4.7. So that's a good indication that they're reputable. Make sure that they're active, the whole bit. Research the seller. So I bought 2 boxes. I did. I went in, I bit the bullet, and I said, you know what? I'm going to try sourcing this way. So I picked a plus size box for 2 reasons. One is to resell, and one is to see if anything fit me to upgrade my own wardrobe. So I picked a plus size box. This listing or this box was said to be at least 10 items for $65, which I thought, okay, after shipping and taxes will run me about $7.50-ish a piece. Not bad, considering I was bringing them in for some personal use as well. So the seller actually gave me a small discount and a shipping discount. So I only spent $71.29 on this box. And I ended up getting 14 pieces in this box. That gave me a cost of goods of $5.09 per piece. That is excellent. For me, I think that is a really good cost of goods. And the fact that I didn't have to go driving anywhere or take any of my time to get them. The next box was a bigger box. It was 25 items for $30. I'm going to be calling this like a bins box. And I specifically bought from this seller because I know they have access to the bins outside of my province. They are in Alberta, so I thought maybe they have different brands. I wanted something a little bit different, something that I did not have access to. I could have very well bought from somebody here close to me, but they are shopping in the same stores that I was shopping. So to me, that didn't make a lot of sense. Excuse me. So that's one of the reasons I picked this other closet. Besides, 25 items for $30 is unheard of. I ended up spending $45.24, and I got a total of 27 items, which brings my cost of goods to $1.68 per item. That's bins pricing. That is amazing. Now, out of the 27 items, I am choosing to sell only 22 of them. There was nothing wrong with these items. They need to be washed, but there was no holes. There was no, rips or anything like that. So they were in good repair. Some of the items were totally unbranded and not anything special. There was nothing really going, oh, that's amazing. And one was Sheen. So I'm not going to sell that. And those will get donated because there's nothing necessarily wrong with them. So 22 items. So that brings my cost of goods to $2.06. Still, that's really amazing. Excuse me. In total, I ended up with 36 items to resell, and I spent a total of $116.53. That means my cost of goods was $3.24 per item. I can't get that here unless I go to the bins. And that's an hour away, and it would cost me that much in gas, so no. And it would cost me the time in order to pick up all those things. That is amazing. When I sell these items, if I sell them and I make after fees $10 per item, which is more than doable, I will gross $360. After the cost of goods, I'm going to be profiting $243, give or take. That is amazing. For me, sitting on my phone on Thursday and doing a little bit of research, 20 minutes to half an hour before I chose what ones I wanted, and placing the orders. They shipped Thursday, I think. I think that's when they shipped. But anyway, I got both of them on Monday morning. I didn't have to go anywhere. It got delivered to my house. Perfect. Love it. Sourcing differently can work. Cost of goods at $3.24. That's amazing. With that being said, and talking about only getting $10 after fees, that means I have to change my business plan. I've talked about wanting to raise my average sale price to $25, $35, and I still want to do that. But right now, I need to kickstart some sales. So I think I need to sell more items for less so that I still make the money. So I have to become more of a volume seller, which I was trying to get away from. But you know what? That's okay. I think having different kinds of items in your closet, having a higher end or, lesser value, I think that's fine. I think having a variety is really good. There is this sort of economic idea about making a fast nickel or a slow dime. And I think having those types of items, a slow dime is something you might make more on, but it's going to take you longer to sell. Making less profit, but on something that sells faster, that works too. So having a variety is a good thing. So with these mystery boxes that I bought, yes, I mean, there's a couple of really good items, but there's also items that are going to be selling for $15 to $20. So it's not going to raise my average sale price. But I'm hoping that it will get my sales going, because sales breed sales. That's what I find anyway. So those are the things that I'm doing to pivot, to change my direction a little bit in order to, you know, try to outride this situation with Poshmark. If you are looking to cross-list to other platforms, Crosslist Magic does cross-list to, wait, I've got my list, to Depop, to eBay, ebay.ca, ebay.com, eBay UK, and then there's another one that I'm not sure of. It goes to Etsy, it goes to Facebook Marketplace, Macari, it goes to Poshmark Canada, Poshmark US, and Poshmark Australia, and it goes to Vinted Canada and US and another Vinted as well. That is a lot of platforms, and diversifying is absolute key right now, because the platforms, I don't know how to say this, but you know what, the platforms, we use the platforms to make money. If that platform is not making us money, then we need to try something else. Go to a different platform. We are in a business to sell our things. We're not in the business to make Poshmark money. Having a loyalty to a platform, I understand that. I love Poshmark. Poshmark is very easy to use, and I have made money on it. But at the end of the day, my loyalty belongs to me, my business, and me making money. That's where the loyalty is. That's it for today. I have 2 unboxing videos for the mystery boxes that I bought. They will be uploaded Friday and Sunday this weekend, because I am going to be super busy this weekend moving office spaces. Wish me luck, because it's going to be a lot of work. Yeah, so that's it for today. I hope everybody has a great week. Give me a thumbs up. Think about subscribing. And I hope that the algorithm is treating you well. Until next time.